XY. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. And tonight, we are... Listen up, let me tell you a story. A story that you think you've heard before. We know you know our names and our fame and our faces.
Know all about the glories and the disgraces.
I'm done cause all this time I've been just one word in a stupid rhyme. So I picked up a pen and a microphone. History's about to get overthrown. Divorced, beheaded, died.
Divorced,
Beheaded, survived. But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Come to the show, to the history mix, switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that will be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives. All you ever hear and read about is our ex and the way it ended. But a pair doesn't beat a royal flush.
you're gonna find out how we got unfriended.
Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, cause we're taking you to court. And every true to rose has its thorns, and you're gonna hear him live in consort. Divorced, beheaded, died.
Divorced,
Beheaded, survived. But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix, switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Dancing to the beat till the break of day. Once we're done, we'll start again like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives. My name's Catherine of Aragon, was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican, so if you try to dump me, you won't try that again. I'm that Boleyn girl and I'm up next. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Jane Seymour, the only one he truly loved. Rude. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more.
Ich bin Anna of Cleves.
Yeah.
When he saw my portrait, he was like,
Yeah.
but I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discussed that, but never Henry's little
Prick up your ears, I'm the Catherine who lost her head. Beheaded for my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Kay Howard is here and the fun's begin.
Survive. 5 down, I'm the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life.
I'm the survivor Catherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said I bet you wanna know how we got this far.
Do you wanna know how we got this far? Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wise. Get your hands up, get this party buzzing. You want a queen bee? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be six wise. But now we're X-wise. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Impacted by the Eaton fire? File your claim directly with no legal fees, no litigation. Visit SCE.com/direct claims.
It was the first sunny weekend of the year. It was going perfectly according to plan.
But there's only one you need to hear from tonight, London. I'm about to win this competition. Maria, give me a beat. Woo! Muy bien. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I was shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur, and I'm like, okay. But then after time, so naturally I'm in prison for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know, but still I'm like, okay. But thank God they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay. So I'm thinking, it's weird. But if you've seen him back in the summer of 09, let me tell you, he was. Okay. So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir. And he's trying really hard. And I'm like, okay. And then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers. But there's lipstick on his mouth. And I'm like, okay. Then he wants to annul our marriage. Lives inside you into my palace and move me into a convent. Now. I just don't think I'll look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way.
No way, there's no way. You must agree that, baby, in all the time I've been by your side, I've never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Have my golden rule, gotta keep my cool, yeah, baby. And even though you've had your fun running around with some pretty young thing, and even though you've had one son with someone who don't own a wedding ring, no matter what I heard, I didn't say a word, no, baby. I've put up with your like every single day, but now it's time to and listen when I say. Your brother's wife. You say it's a pity cause quoting Leviticus I'll end up pitiless all my life. Well, Daddy, weren't you there when I gave birth to Mary? Oh, hi, baby. You're just so full of must think that I'm naive. won't back down, won't shh, and no, I'll never leave. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you thought it'd be funny to send me to a nunnery, honey, there's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. Hey! Let's go. Here we go.
You got me down on my knees, please tell me what you think I've done wrong. Been humble, been loyal, I've tried to swallow my pride all along. If you can just explain a single thing I've done to cause you pain, I'll go.
No. You've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. You made me your wife, so I'll be queen till the end of my life. No way. No way. No way. There's no way.
Hang on a second. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Yeah, still me.
Yeah, I think she like overlapped with you.
No, they're the really famous, controversial one that people actually care about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. The one you've been waiting for. The mystery.
The one who changed history.
Who changed history, mystery, the temptress.
The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man.
And the one who chased the king, but paid the price with the swordsman's sword. Will she be the one to win?
I saw that my PR got approved, but there was a test failure, and you know I have become so lazy. Like the moment I'm like, oh, I've got to go into like Build Kite and like look at the test logs. You know, it's just like you know. So I could just click into the skills tab and I'd just be like, Build Kite. Okay.
What? Oh, sorry.
Grew up in the French court, wee bonjour, life was a chore, so
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing,
Politics.
not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding, I was prêt à manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe, XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Get a life.
You're living with his wife.
Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head.
And the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. Her or me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Ooh, don't be bitter. Ooh, 'cause I'm fitter. Ooh, why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you. Uh-oh, here we go. Your comment went viral. I didn't really mean it, but rumours spiral. Wow, and way to make the country hate you. Mate, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said nope. Our only hope was Henry. He got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion the C of E. The rules were so outdated. Us two wanted to get X-rated. Soon excommunicated. Everybody chill, it's totes God's will. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like what the hell? If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three, just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like so judgmental. You damn it, witch! Mate, just shut up. I wouldn't be such a if you could get it up. Uh-oh, here we go. Is that what you said? And now he's going round like off with her head. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure he means it. Seems it. What was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? Like what was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? No, but what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Sorry, not sorry about what she said. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head.
What a weekend! I'm like dead. Wait, didn't you actually die? Yeah, it was so extra. Yeah, no, I'm Ob's the winner. I think I'll do another solo. So my next song is one I wrote about the moment when I found out Catherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Headlines! Catherine was a massacre!
When did we decide you were the winner? She was another turn. Over my dead body!
Please.
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Oh yeah, didn't you give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Yeah, I know. I was lucky in so many ways. Well, I had a beautiful baby boy, and Henry got his heir to the throne, so of course I was going to be the one he truly loved. But, you know, if Edward had turned out to be a little baby Edwina, well, I wonder how long that true love would have lasted.
Wow, yeah, what a stressful situation that never happened.
Yeah, babe. Okay, look. You're right. You're so right. You queens kicked some major Tudor ass, and that's what everyone loves to hear about. You know, like girl power. Woo! Sorry, what I mean to say is that I didn't do any of that. Instead, I stood by him. It didn't matter how many stupid things he did. I was there, by his side. And that's not because I was weak or scared. It's because I loved him.
Say the future is paved in gold.
good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You lift me high or let me fall. But I took your hand, promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. You say we're perfect, a perfect family. You hold us close for the world to see. And when I say you're the only one I've ever loved, I mean those words truthfully. But I know without my son, your love could disappear. I know it isn't fair, but I don't care, 'cause my love will still be here. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, the wind has blown, the water's dried, you'll
Who doesn't love seeing their apps and AI agents change the world? That's why so many organizations choose OutSystems. A top US bank built apps for their customers to easily open new accounts on any device. At one of the world's largest breweries, our platform helped automate thousands of tasks to clear bottlenecks. We helped a leading global insurer accelerate development of a portal for their employees. OutSystems. Build your agentic future.
With Smarter Search, find the home that's right for you on redfin.com.
They're asleep. You miss them again.
The right.
What hurts more than a broken heart? Severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. He had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany. We're heading to the house of the legendary painter, Hans.
Welcome to the house.
To the house of Holbein. Oh ja, das ist gut, oh ja. Ja, the house of Holbein.
Hans Holbein goes around the world, painting all of the beautiful girls from Spain to France and Germany.
The king chooses one, but which one will it be?
You bring the corsets,
We'll bring the cinches.
no one wants a waist over 9 inches.
So what the makeup contains lead poison.
At least your complexion will bring all the boys in.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say nine.
'Cause now you're in the house.
In the house of Holbein, yeah. Oh yeah. Das ist gut, oh yeah. Yeah. The house of Holbein.
We must make sure the princesses look great when the time comes for the Holbein portrait. We know what all the best inventions are to hold everything out.
Ja, ist wunderbar.
For blonder hairs and you just add a magical ingredient from your bladder. Try these heels so high it's naughty.
But we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40. Ignore this fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say nine.
'Cause now you're in the house,
In the house of Holbein. Oh yeah. Das ist gut, oh yeah. Yeah. The house of Holbein.
Well, I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated, young princess, deemed repulsive by the wheezing, wrinkled, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection. Rejection from a king. How could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond? With more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime. And not a single man around to tell me what to do with it. I mean, seriously. Just
on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead and I spill it on my dress with the gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fake cause I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches, where my hounds had released the bitches. Woof. Every day, head back for a round of croquet, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. When I get bored, I go to court. Put up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my fur. As you were, making my way to the dance floor. Some boys make in advance, I ignore them, cause my jam comes on the loot. Looking cute, das ist gut. All eyes on me, no criticism. I look more rad than Lutheranism. Done so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in Reformation. You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Now I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup and go figure. Got gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the fast lane. My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Wiener Schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in Richmond. You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop. You can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down, yeah, come on, ha. Get down. Get down with me. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. It's Anna of Cleves. I get down. Ow, cause I'm the queen of the castle.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Kay Howard.
Who's that again? Oh, I think she was the least relevant Catherine.
Oh, yeah. Now I still don't care.
Funny. Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck with trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your live sounded terrible. And your songs. I really hope to convey that. I mean, Catherine,
Almost moving to a nunnery and then not? That almost could have been really hard for you. And getting your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, wait. Divorce beheaded, die, divorce beheaded. Oh, never mind. Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me, I'm really hot. So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you all. Oh wait, like this.
I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. And ever since I was a child, it'd make the boys go wild. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is... Broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead. Cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. And maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have a connection. I think this guy is different. Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. Run your fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the fairest on the fair. Playtime's over. But then there was another guy, Francis Deering. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches, the sexy secretary to the Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment, my wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. Cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. And I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. You can't wait a second more to get my concert on the floor. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is... Yeah, that didn't work out. So I decided to have a break from boys, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. globally revered. Although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, held me and my family up in the world. Gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me, I'm finally where I'm meant to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have this connection. I guess it's not so different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is seize me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. There's no time for when or how, 'cause you just got to have me now. Playtime's over, the only thing you wanna do is... So we got married. Woo! With Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his mates are sleazy. Except for this one courtier, he's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay. And we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just makes no chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. I thought this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's never, ever different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me when will enough be enough? See, all you wanna do, baby, squeeze me. Don't care if you don't please me. Bite my lip and pull my hair as you tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is...
It was going perfectly according to plan.
They're getting here early.
It was her out of time. It was the rush. It was the fuss.
And then I was beheaded. Wow, that got pretty real just then.
Yeah, I guess it did. So seeing as I had the worst time, and you know, by the rules of the competition, I'm now the leading lady of the girl group. Hit it! You had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening. Excuse me, were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with.
Wow, yeah, being manipulated by men and paying the price. None of us could possibly imagine what that might... Oh, wait, yeah, I did experience that.
Yeah, for like the last 5 minutes of your marriage, Anne. Men have manipulated me from day one. I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a single word of English, to marry some random dude. Oh my God, same! Oh, okay, fine. But then, when Henry decided he had had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same. Oh yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
This. When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry didn't let me, her mother, see
Oh, boo! Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you were there to hold her hand, you know. It's funny because when I went to hold my newborn son, I
amazing. My life's amazing. I was humiliated on an international scale.
Oh, yeah. Can't imagine what I must have felt like. Who else could possibly relate?
Oh, pipe down, Anne. You want to talk about humiliation? Well, when I was queen, Henry had not one, not two, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Oh, yeah, well, I had not one, not 2, but 3 miscarriages.
Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I think we've had enough of this competition.
Yeah. You know what, Queens? She's absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's time to decide who won! No, stop! I really don't think it's a good idea.
Literally, what you want about, mate?
Like, let's see what gets the biggest cheer. Being murdered by your husband or experiencing the trauma of losing a baby. Are we really going to do this? I'm pretty sure we've been doing that for the last hour or so. But miscarriages. Come on, surely that's one step too far.
Got a conscience all of a sudden.
Grandma! I'm Catherine Parr. I draw the line in arbitrary places. I mean, she probably doesn't even have a story to tell. How can I even ask? Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I will tell you a story.
This ought to be good.
Go on then, Queens. Take a seat. Cheers, Joan. So, Henry and I actually have something in common. I've also had my fair share of marriages. Though, unlike Henry, I managed to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know. Gold star for Kathy Parr. But they had this really annoying habit of passing away. And so, as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracised. Tudor womanhood would recommend. And then one day, finally I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up. Single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So, that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas. Ending things. Dear Tom.
You know I love you, boy, in every single way. Though I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no.
Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance is on. Right now, score up to 70% off area rugs, up to 60% off living room, and up to 50% off outdoor furniture. Shop Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance now through May 25th.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
There is a lot about the job that isn't actually that fun that I have now automated away almost entirely. One of them is Sentry. This is kind of a different type of automation where it's going to go through on whatever schedule, whatever cadence, and it picks off one of the top Sentry issues. So what this type of automation does is it allows us to focus on what is going to make the Codex app great to use and useful and joyful, and all of the things that like bugs and things that fall through your cracks that like aren't quite as fun to figure out, at least for me. That stuff can happen kind of behind the scenes.
I don't need your love, no, no. It'll never be better than it was, no, no. But I don't need your love, no, no. I've got no choice. With the king I stay alive, never had a choice. Been a wife twice before, just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, yeah, it's true. I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, my work, my dreams to care for you. Darling, get a clue, there's nothing you can do. I don't need your love, no, no. No, I don't need your love, no, no. There's nothing left to discuss, no, no. But I don't need your love, no, no.
But I can't say that. Not to the king. So this is goodbye. All my love, Catherine.
So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about? Just to win, I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much more. Remember that I was a writer. I wrote books and psalms and meditations for female education, so all my women could independently study scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Why can't I tell that story? 'Cause in history I'm fixed as one of six, and without him I disappear.
So we had no choice,
but now it's us alone.
so we've got no choice.
No, we've got no choice.
We're taking back the microphone.
I'm gonna raise my voice. They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's not what went down in history, but tonight I'm singing this for me. joined the gospel choir. Our riffs were on fire. At the top of the charts is where I'm gonna stay.
Henry sent me a poem all about my green sleeves. I changed a couple words, put it on a sick beat. The song blew their minds. Next minute I was signed, and now I'm writing lyrics for Shake's EP.
Since my first son, our family's grown. We've made a band and got quite well known. You could perhaps call us the Tudor Von Trapps. I'm just kidding, we're called the Royaling Stones.
We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in this story. We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6.
Car's ready.
Ready already?
Already ready.
Already ready.
Ready already. Ready.
What a shame, yeah, my face, it cost me the crown. So I moved to the
House of Holbein.
in my hometown. His mates were super haughty, but I showed them how to party. Now on my tour of Prussia, everybody gets down.
Music Man tried it on and I was like, bye. So I thought, who needs him? I can give it a try. I learned everything, now all I do is sing. And I'll do that until I die.
Heard all about these rocket chicks, loved every song and each remix. So I went out and found them, and we laid down an album. Now I don't need your love, all I need is 6.
That's lovely. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in this story. We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6. Whoa, whoa, we're 6. Whoa, we're 6. Whoa, whoa, for 5 more minutes. It's the end of the show, of the history mix. We switched up the flow.